Okay, thanks for this time. I will present our paper with a title, Impact of Pandemic COVID-19 on Vegetable Farmers in North Sumatra. Introduction. The impact of COVID-19 pandemic is not only the health sector, but the economic sector is also experienced serious impacts. Post-COVID-19 pandemic showed that several impacts has occurred in the agriculture sector in several countries, namely a decrease in the number of workers, damage to supply chain, difficulties in selling agriculture products, banning export and closing restaurant. In Indonesia, the impact of increasing input price, disrupting supply chains and decreasing demand for certain agricultural products, especially tertiary products. North Sumatra is one of the centers of horticultural agriculture in Indonesia. Horticultural products in North Sumatra thrive, such as vegetable fruits, ornamental plants, and many cultivated medicine whose results are not only fulfilling local needs but also exported abroad. It is necessary to research the impact of COVID-19 pandemic on the income of vegetable farmers and determine which factor affected in income of vegetable farmers the most during the COVID-19 pandemic and recommended policies to reduce the impact of pandemic on vegetable farmers in North Sumatra. Methodology. The research was carried out from June to August 2020. The location was Rimalungun Regency and Karo Regency, North Sumatra province. The types of source of data used in this study were primary and secondary data, both quantitative and qualitative. Primary data used come from youth survey data and direct interview data. Meanwhile, secondary data were taken from data source from related agency. Result and discussion. The existing condition of the research location, these two areas, Karo and Simalungun, the centers of horticultural commodity in the province of North Sumatra. The horticultural crops that are mostly cultivated by farmers in these two districts include shallots, chilies, potatoes, cabbage, Chinese cabbage, and tomatoes. In addition to planting, the monoculture farmers is do farming by intercropping and several types of horticultural crops in one farm. Simalungun and Karo district have also field market outside of province and even to export. Impact of COVID-19. The impact of COVID-19 on horticultural farming, especially the availability of agricultural inputs, most farmers said the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic affected the purchase agricultural inputs in their areas. Nearly 92%, 92% of respondents said the availability of production input was difficult and only 8% of respondents said it was not difficult. From the number of respondents who expressed their opinion that difficulty in agriculture inputs was 49% of farmers said that it was due to high price and 43% because production inputs were not available in market. In figure 2, the result of interview with farmers who expressed the opinion that the price of production input, which was difficult, their location caused the price agriculture input increase, raising from less 5% more 50%. The big opinions that the increase the price of agriculture inputs reached to 6 to 10%. The result of Weber interview regarding their activities during the COVID-19 pandemic show 98.2% and farmers were worried out about carrying out their farming activities and 1.8 of respondents said they were not too worried. Observation the impact of COVID pandemic and marketing of agriculture products show that the COVID-19 pandemic has a very strong influence on the marketing of farmers' products. As many as 46.4% of respondents answered that the COVID-19 pandemic caused restriction on entry to other areas, and 26.8% answered that marketing decreased due to marketing being closed. In several regions, to that marketing of product was very difficult. 23.3% state the transportation cost increased due to restrictions and transportation between region province. During the COVID pandemic 19 observation in June and August 2020, it was shown that several commodities experienced an increase in price, namely red onions 10 to 50%, ginger 50 to 100%, tomato 50 to 70%, pre-onions more 100%, and several commodities also experienced a decline in price, such chili 5 to 100%, potatoes more 15%, carrots 10 to 20%, other vegetables such cabbage, long beans, etc., 50 to 8%. If we look the farming analysis, it can be seen that these are increase and decrease in price of horticultural commodities like tomato farming system, analysis current agency, chili farming analysis, and potato farming analysis. Policy implication. The current impacts of COVID-19 has affected the existence, the agriculture sector, including horticultural crops. The impacts that may be affect agriculture sector for the next few years, namely market price of horticultural products, supply chain is slowing down and shortage farmer herds. The policy, the prevention and protection recommendation must be a serious concern of government and public awareness to be vigilant. It is important to do is to monitor food price starting from the producer level to consumer. The government can reactive farmer resilience system from the village level with the help of village cooperative. The government needs to remap commodity stock in its region to map the direction of national food distribution. Conclusion, the vegetable horticultura commodity that is most cultivated by Karo and Simalungun, Regency is chili which is grown is monoculture or intercropping with other horticultural crops such potatoes, tomatoes, and other vegetable crops. The COVID-19 has had a major impact on North Sumatra horticultural farming, including a decrease in farmer income due increase in fertilizer and pesticide price 89.3%, concern about activities due the pandemic 98.2%, limited transportation for marketing between province 23.2%, restriction on region transportation 46.4%, and restriction on selling time the market 26.20%. Various government policies toward farmers during a pandemic must be implemented immediately. Thank you.